Do you know there are Americans who are being evicted from their homes? They can't pay the rent. Many Americans are waiting in food lines for the first time in their lives. Can you look them in the eye, Madam Speaker, and explain why you don't want to accept the president's latest stimulus offer?
Well, because, thank you very much, Wolf, and I hope you'll ask the same question of the Republicans about why they don't really want to meet the needs of the American people. But let me say to those people, because all of my colleagues, we represent these people. I have for over 30 years represented my constituents. I know what their needs are. I listen.
Are Democrats for?
Democrats are for the people.
What does that mean?
Democrats are for the people.
Just a short walk in San Francisco. Let's see how it's turned out so far. So sad to see this once gorgeous, glorious city. Look at it now. Just flooded. People, homeless people, drugs. Excuse me. It's just one block going toward Union Square, to the center of the town. Just absolutely filthy. I think that's enough.
What are Democrats for?
Democrats are for the people.
What does that mean?
Democrats are for the people.
Yes, there are several dozen streets in San Francisco now, including Van Ness, where people are camping along sidewalks, along cars. Note the disparity of economics. Nice cars with tents parked along the sidewalk.
What are Democrats for?
Democrats are for the people.
What does that mean?
Democrats are for the people.
Because drug users are simply dumping their used syringes. Thousands of them litter the streets, sidewalks, and parks. And most of these needles were handed out for free by the San Francisco Department of Public Health to help reduce drug-related diseases. Now, that part of this needle giveaway is working, but with no reliable way to get them all back, the city is spending $750,000 to hire 10 people whose sole job is to pick them up, some 8,000 needles every month.
What are Democrats for?
Democrats are for the people.
What does that mean?
Democrats are for the people.
What are Democrats for?
Democrats are for the people.
What does that mean?
Democrats are for the people.
are Democrats for?
Democrats are for the people.
What does that mean?
Democrats are for the.
What this is all about, not allow the president to take credit if there's a deal that will
No,
help
I don't care
millions of
about that.
Americans right now?
He's not that important. But let me say this, with all due respect, and you know we've known each other a long time, you really don't know what you're talking about. If the
It's about millions of Americans who can't put food on the table, who can't pay the rent,
and
who are
we
having
represent
trouble,
them,
who
and we
are
represent
trouble
them,
getting
and
by
we
on
represent
these
them,
long food
and we
lines that we're
represent
seeing.
them.
I know
we
you
know
are.
them.
I'm just
we
saying.
represent them, and we know them.
As we
We
say,
know them. We represent them.
don't let the
Yes.
perfect be the enemy of the good, as they say
It
here
is
in
nowhere
Washington.
near perfect.
Madam Speaker.
Always the